and a very warm welcome, Revis. Thanks for taking the time for a short interview today with me. Let me begin by asking you to tell us a bit more about yourself and your background.
Happy to do so. Thank you for the invitation, Sinan. Yes, I come originally from California. I studied international economics in Columbia University and Johns Hopkins University on the East Coast of the United States, spent 12 years working for the United Nations, after which I came to Germany and for the last more than 20 years have been working as a consultant, coach, moderator, and trainer based in Germany and working internationally.
My goodness, Revis, that is really interesting. And I know that you have recently developed, in cooperation with Time for You, a software developer for digital learning solutions, a very innovative and unique self-assessment tool. The solution is called the Straturity Human Capital Self-Assessment. So my question is, what does the name Straturity stand for? What's behind this name?
Straturity actually stands for strategic maturity, because that is exactly what we measure in companies. Their degree of maturity in strategic human capital management issues.
Okay, and what exactly is the Straturity Human Capital Self-Assessment, and how is it useful for my company?
Well, first, let me ask a question of my own. Do you believe that your organization is constantly and consistently reaching its full potential? If there's any doubt about that, we are the right answer for you. The Straturity Human Capital Self-Assessment provides you with a mirror status, a picture of just how strong your company is, how flexible and resilient your workforce is, and how close you are to achieving your full potential. That creates opportunity for you.
What is the difference between this tool and other HR questionnaires? Is there something special that sets it apart from the others?
Well, in fact, it is not a classical HR tool because it considerably exceeds the normal remit of HR. This tool brings together all important themes related to running a company, including issues such as governance, cultures, business development, leadership, engagement, and so on and so forth. And it cross-checks for consistency between all the points so that it is very different from a typical focused HR tool working on individual issues.
Why is it important just now to think about a company's resilience, Revis? As we both know, at the moment, most firms have enough other challenges to overcome. Isn't that right?
That's a very good point, Sinem. However, in my experience, I've always found that forward-looking companies are really the most successful ones. It helps so much to look around the corner and ensure that you are resilient and flexible for the next big challenge. And in doing so, you strengthen your flexibility and resilience for dealing with current challenges. And this is why it is so important.
I totally agree. How can your tool help a company to introduce or strengthen the use of agile methods?
That is a very, very good question. Whenever you are starting to prepare a new strategy or introduce important changes in your company, it is really, really important to know where exactly you are, how strong you are, how flexible your workforce is, and so on and so forth, and whether you have all the preconditions. For example, for introducing agile working methods, to be successful, there are a number of preconditions that you already have to have. If you don't have these or you're not sure you have them, then it may be very difficult to start really working with agile methods. And our tool provides you with the chance to find out whether you have all of the preconditions or what you may be missing in order to be able very quickly to come up to speed and introduce agile methods.
Okay, if I understand correctly, you have recently won a prize for Straturity. Congratulations! What was it in recognition of?
Well, actually, I'm quite proud. We won one prize and were on a short list, one of 3 finalists for a German domestic one. The international one was bronze for the best advance in unique talent management technology, and we received it from the Brandon Hall Group for Excellence in Technology. And the other award on which we were finalist was a part of the HR Excellence Awards for small and medium enterprises in the field of HR analytics technology.
Wow, that's very impressive. And how do I obtain this assessment if I want to?
It's very easy. You can email us or you go on our website on the contact form. You select the degree of detail you want because we have 3 different types of results. You pay and you receive a link and then you can start immediately.
That is really convenient because right now I can easily do it out of my home office, right?
Yes, exactly.
How long does it take to complete the questionnaire and how quickly do I receive the results?
It takes about 45 minutes to complete the questionnaire, and you receive your results within 3 working days. And the reason that you don't receive them sooner is that we always check and cross-check and make sure that you have absolutely the most appropriate and correct analysis for your entire situation.
And if as a result of your analysis I decide to launch a change process, do I receive support for this as well?
Naturally. Our goal is to see you succeed. And so we are always happy to support you, either with a small workshop for you to ensure that you understand all of the results and figure out your optimum way forward, or in implementing any of the recommendations. But also, and this is why we think it is so flexible, if you happen to have some trusted consultants with whom you like to work, all you have to do is give them the report, and then they can support you in moving forward on this. In this way, there's a great deal of flexibility in how you follow up.
Okay, so they can easily adapt, and based on the results, they can just proceed with their work?
They can move on with their work with a better, complete overall perspective.
Great. Dear Ravis, thank you so much for this fascinating interview and the insights you have shared with me today. I wish you continued success with Straturity and your work to support success. And if you want to order the resilience check as well for your company, you can go straight to the website www.straturity.com and book it right now.